Devin, when you go to stock picks, and when you were on last week, in fact, the other gentleman picked it, Sappi. Have you got anything to add to a Sappi or a Mundi?
No, not really. I mean, but investors must really watch both those balance sheets. I think Alex is spot on. Is the de-gearing, if they execute on that, that'll be terrific. I think the market's concerned about the potential of a rights issue down the line if they don't get that right. So yeah, and Monday just a horror show of a results update that is still giving it indigestion.
It absolutely is. Let's go to stock picks. Devin, you're sticking with your master drilling. In fact, they report in dollars. I just remembered that. But basically, they make the mines, and they're largely agnostic as to whether you're a copper or a gold or whatever. They just make holes in the ground for you.
Yeah, that's right. We chatted about this, and you spoke to management recently. They're a fantastic little business. They run a range of raise bore drilling, regardless of the commodities. They're seeing particular demand in the green metals, copper that we spoke about earlier. And maybe something we didn't chat about last time is they hold the world record for the longest raise bore ever drilled, 1.4 kilometers. So they've really got very high technical expertise. And what they investing a lot in now is actually autonomous AI raise bore rigs and rigs. And these are going to be safer. They're going to be more efficient. And they're hoping to have about 40 of those in an autonomous fleet by 2027. So yeah, one to watch and doing a lot of innovation in that space.
Yeah, and based out in Fishville and still there, down in sort of south of Joburg. Alex, for you, South32.
Yes, so I think it's a geared play aluminium price. Over the last 10 years, bulk of supply has come from China, and now China have reached the self-imposed capacity cap. So that means that, in our view, supply growth is going to be muted going forward, while demand prospects are still solid. And as a result, we think further tightening in the aluminium market is possible. And at the same time, South32 is derated substantially relative to its history, its peers, and is trading on depressed multiples or earnings. They've also got investments in North America with Thailand, so that's going to be earnings enhancing at some stage in the future. So I think it actually gives a very compelling opportunity at the moment, especially relative to some of the other commodity shares that which has done so well in the market.
Yeah, I was going to say, it's been a bit of a lagger, and if things start to turn, I mean, it's not a gold miner by any stretch, but certainly perhaps some opportunity there. That's all for Stockwatch today. Thanks to our guest, Alec Dace from Thumbo Wealth, going with South32. Devin Shutte from the Robert Group, going with Master Drilling International. Up next, the close. Stay watching.
Stockwatch is brought to you by Merchant West. Where others stop, we push further. Because we believe business as usual doesn't lead anywhere new. Go beyond with Merchant West. Finance, invest, insure.